Hi there. Welcome to this grounded view session on the technology roadmap in the pharma sector for 2023-24. We studied several pharma companies, large and medium sized, from their annual reports and decoded their digital transformation journey as it has evolved over the last 7 years. And we also talked with several pharma technology leaders. And basis of this research and the discussions that we had, we have identified certain areas in which the pharma companies are investing and will continue to invest over the next 12 to 18 months. COVID has been a great catalyst for the pharma companies to enhance the speed of their digital transformation. Though the phenomena of moderating revenue and increasing costs has been troubling them for quite some time, but COVID kind of catalyzed and worsened the situation. It became very important for the pharma companies to look at how can they enhance their revenue on one hand and manage their costs more efficiently on the other. So let me present the three broad areas in which their time and effort is going in order to manage business agility, sustainability, and efficiency over the next 12 to 18 months. The first area is building a process platform by automating and integrating the core, the more, which means the ancillary processes around the core operations, and beyond, which is beyond the enterprise boundary. So how can they subsume the supply chain partners and ecosystem partners into it? So there are two sides to it. One is that includes building an intelligent value chain in terms of business ecosystem platforms, which involves ecosystem partners such as raw material suppliers, clinical trial participants, and regulators. It includes supply chain integration across the supply chain. How can they integrate systems, both within and outside, for integrated planning, end-to-end visibility, inventory management, financial controls, and vendor management. And third is how can they unleash a democratic platform for people to learn and continuously adapt to the changing situation. Digital operations is the other side of the process platform, which includes designing digital factories with MES implementation at the core, automation of peripheral processes as envisaged by good manufacturing practices, smart sensorization to collect and use operational data, automated track and trace system, automated batch release process, pulling in data from related subsystems and making good use of that. Automation of allied processes include those in the domains of quality control, laboratory management, R&D, EHS, and IT. Embedding quality assurance and compliance across the value chain is a very big objective when we talk of digital operations. Now, so that's the process platform. The second area or genre in which pharma companies are investing and will continue to invest is the area of data management and exploitation of that data. We call it the data platform. So on one side is how can they build enterprise scale data management platform, data engineering automation, ability to handle large volumes of data, creating data lakes and other kind of reservoirs, creating unified and clean data reservoir, and how to manage all this effectively. The other side is how can they have competencies at an enterprise scale around emerging technologies of AI, ML, and big data analytics. How can they put this data in terms of using it for augmented reality and virtual reality, and having workflows and processes being linked to that, like that of remote inspection, use of web scraper and NLP for literature search, AI for chatbots, etc. So that's the whole genre of data platform on which usable data repository forms one side, and enterprise scale use of emerging technologies use cases on the other side. Third and a very critical one is building a growth platform, and it has two sides to it. In-orbit growth and innovation, which includes how can they improve the existing wallet share by taking initiatives that help improve the existing revenue generation sources. For example, using digital to collaborate better with the doctors, enable sales teams with better insights for developing tailor-made sales pitches, and building integrated channels as they go to market. The other side is out-orbit growth and innovation, where pharma companies are looking for developing new sources of revenue, distinct from the business as usual. For example, discovering, developing, and commercializing new drugs, capturing emerging opportunities such as biosimilars, new drug discovery and development as service, patient-centric therapeutic platforms, and integrated e-pharmacy and related areas. So, if we look at the universe of pharma companies, most of them are focusing on the process platform, though in bits and pieces. So a holistic play is yet to emerge. Barring the large few companies, most of them are busy putting individual pieces together and making them work together through integration. Some of them are looking at holistic data platform creation and ushering into the genre of data exploitation, and few of them are also doing creation of a growth and innovation platform. Moving forward, I think most of the pharma companies will have to move beyond just looking at process platform and look at data and growth and innovation platform in a more serious manner. So that's what the pharma companies are currently doing and will continue to do over the next 12 to 18 months. And we believe that while they are doing this, cybersecurity is going to be a very pronounced need across the lower two platforms, which is process and data. So they'll have to look at how can they secure their networks, how can they secure their infrastructure, applications, and secure the data. As the data focus grows over a period of time, how can data security be a critical need for them? So I'll stop here, and I thank you for listening to this session on technology roadmap in the pharma sector over the next 12 to 18 months, 23-24, and we will continue giving out such insights on different sectors over a period of time. Thank you.